Okay. Do you see
Do
the
you
book?
see live? I can see the book. It's very small for me to read, so I'm actually going to read out of the book because it's easier, but it's
Okay.
okay. Okay.
Okay.
All
So we're
right.
live
Okay,
now.
so we're live now.
So,
Yay, we did
yay.
it.
If
Yay.
anyone
If
hasn't
anyone
watched us
hasn't
before,
watched
I'm
us
Lisa Barron,
before, Lisa
and my
Barron,
partner here is
and my
Dr.
partner here
Delise
is Dr.
Moya.
Delise Moya.
And what we're doing is
And what
we're
we're
reading
doing
a book
is
by
we're reading
Don
a book
Green,
by
and it's
Don Green,
called
and it's
90
called
Days to a Positive
90 Days
Mental
to a
Attitude.
Positive Mental Attitude.
So every day
So
for 90
every
days,
day
we
for
read one
90 days, we
chapter, and
read
these
one
are short
chapter.
little
These are
chapters
short little
with
chapters
action
with
steps.
action steps.
We are on day
And we're on
68,
day 68.
and so the last 30
And so the
days we're
last
going to
30
share
days
with
we're
you.
going to share with you.
So, Denise,
So,
do you have anything to
do
add?
you have anything to add? No, I'm really excited. I think that this is cool because we've never done this like this before, and we're
Yeah.
doing something. Yeah. This I've never done this live like this with this particular platform. So I'm going to say the last 60, 59 days of a positive mental attitude has me be okay with this. And just however it is, it is. Before, I
Mhm.
would have never done this because I would be too concerned about what you were thinking about me.
Right. Me too.
Great. Me too. Yeah. So this is great. This is
Yeah.
great, however it is. And this is a little too small, so I'm going to read from the book. But
Okay.
you all that are here can certainly read with us.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, so today is balance. I like that. To be truly successful, you need to have balance in your life. Success is about doing your best, it's about constant course correction, reaching one plateau and springing to another. And it's about working with others to your mutual advantage. But it's more than these things. Success is also about balance. Having it all means having a fulfilling career without neglecting everything else that is important. Part of the process of refining and adjusting our goals means that at various times of our lives, we have to devote more time to one aspect or another. Early in our careers, for example, we were building. We work long hours and put in extra effort to earn promotions or to build a clientele or a business. The focus is on money and careers, but problems develop when we become so obsessed with any one aspect of our lives that we neglect other important parts of it. When we become unbalanced in one part of our lives, the imbalance negatively affects our entire life. If we wreck our family relationships or lose all of our friends because we spend every walking moment working and worrying about work, we are unsuccessful, both at work and at our relationships. The way we view success in our careers is changing. As corporations flatten their hierarchies and fewer middle managers are required to supervise today's worker, a movement is beginning to reward employees based on their knowledge and skill, rather than on their power or number of people they manage. In the future, careers may be built more on horizontal moves rather than the traditional vertical climb towards the top of the corporate ladder. Can you read?
Hmm.
This,
The goal is
the
to
goal
pay
is
people
to
based
pay
on their
people
ability
based
to
on their
contribute
ability to
more
contribute
so they can
more,
contribute more.
contribute
This
more.
means that more than
Means
ever,
that more than
employees
ever,
need to be
employees
more well
need
balanced,
more well
well rounded
balanced, well
individuals.
rounded
No
individuals.
longer can they
No
keep their
longer
heads
can they
down,
keep their heads down,
concentrating on just their
concentrating on
business.
just their business.
They need to be
They
exposed to
need
the
to be
world at
exposed to
large
the
so they
world
can
at
spot
large so
trends
they can
and get
spot trends and
information
get
through
information
various
through
relationships that
various
can help the
relationships
business
that can help
adapt
the
to a
business
changing
adapt
world.
to a changing
The
world.
best way to keep
The
up with
best way
what's
to
going
keep
on
up
in the
with what's
world
going
is to
on in the
read.
world is to read.
Become a voracious
Become
reader.
a voracious
Read
reader.
newspapers, magazines, trade journals, and
Magazines, trade
novels.
journals, and
Anything
novels.
that makes you think
Anything that makes you
you
think
will help expand your
will help
mind.
expand your mind.
One way to achieve
One
this is
way
to
to
read a
achieve this
variety
is
of
to read a
material.
variety of
As a
material.
kid, I learned
As a
to love
kid,
reading
I
from my
learned to
Aunt
love reading
Haley.
from my Aunt
I loved to
Haley.
spend time
I
with
loved
her.
to spend
She was
time
one
with
of the
her.
smartest
She was
people
one
I
of the
knew, and
smartest
she was
people I knew,
always
and she was
up on
always
what was
up on what was
going on in the world.
going on
She
in the
didn't
world.
have a
She
television,
didn't have
but
a
she did have
television,
lots of
but she did have
magazines and
lots of
books.
magazines and books.
Because of her, I
Because of
learned the
her,
joys of
I
reading
learned the
and
joys
learning.
of reading and
Not the
learning.
dull stuff we were
Not the dull
required
stuff
to
we
read
were
for school,
required to read for
but
school.
inspirational stories about
Inspirational
great
stories about
adventures and
great
great people
adventures
in
and great
history
people in
and
history
about travel to
and about
faraway
travel to
places.
faraway places.
Of course, I didn't
Of
realize at
course,
the
I didn't
time,
realize at the
but it
time
was she who
that it
helped me
was she
discover the
who helped
power
me
of
discover
thought.
the power of thought.
You want to take over?
You want to take over?
Sure. You're going to have to tell me because my pages are different than yours.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So,
okay.
so in the future, just this is our first time doing this, but
Okay.
yes,
Okay.
it is one of the great ironies of our time that as more and more of us are becoming so-called knowledge workers, we seem to have less and less time to read and think and study and reflect. And the very things that allow us to transform the vast amounts of information available to us into knowledge. Sure, it takes a lot less effort to watch a video, but as a neurosurgeon I know once pointed out, there is no thought or creativity involved in watching what someone else has done. Huh, that is about as effective as trying to get into shape by watching someone else exercise. Great analogy. Just as you gain strength from exercise, you gain knowledge by reading, studying, analyzing, and reflecting upon the information you've gathered. And knowledgeable people who take action to put their knowledge into practical use are always the leaders of the pack in any occupation, business, or profession. Make sure you take a little time every day to read and reflect upon the things that are important to you. And when you become a reader, it follows automatically that you will become a thinker. And being a thinker will help you maintain a competitive edge. My Aunt Haley is in her 70s now and is still as knowledgeable and interesting as ever. She still doesn't have a TV, but she does have lots of books and magazines. They, there could be a connection.
Positive action
Positive
steps.
action steps.
Allow at least one
Allow
half
at
hour
least
each
one half
day to
hour
read,
each day
study,
to
and
read,
reflect.
study, and reflect.
Combining exercise
Combining
with reflection
exercise with
time is a
reflection
good way to
time
keep
is a good
mentally and
way to keep
physically
mentally
fit.
and physically fit.
Read to your kids.
Read to your
It's good for
kids.
both of you.
It's good for both of you.
I have to say, Lisa, my favorite part was when it said, it's like exercise. It's like watching somebody else exercise.
Oh,
And
I
it's
know. That's the best.
I know
really
that's the best.
great. That was great. So many people do this. I am guilty at times also, but it's so easy to do that. And it's
Yeah.
really great to be reminded that gets you nowhere.
hmm
Mhm.
Yeah. Like
Yeah,
watching
like
YouTube videos
watching
to
YouTube
learn
videos
things,
to learn
which is
things,
good.
which
Some
is
people,
good.
they just keep
Some people
watching
they
more
just keep
videos and
watching
they
more
never
videos
actually
and
do
never
anything.
actually do anything.
So they're learning and
So
they don't
they're learning and
execute.
they
They
don't
don't take
execute.
action and
They
then
don't
they
take
never get to
action.
their
They
goal.
never get to the goal.
Right, right. So the balance is
Yeah.
you can watch it,
Yeah.
but then you have to be
Take
into
action.
action.
Take action.
Yeah. So
hmm
I like that. It was very good. Well, you have a wonderful day, and I'll
Okay. You as well.
Okay, you
see
as
you here
well.
tomorrow.
Yep. All right.
Yep. All
Bye.
right.
Bye
Bye.
bye.